Excuse me. Damn. They slid on Reed. Reed left too. Oh, he probably just kind of holler at the game, man. Look at this shit, bro. They already experienced a network issue. Bro. Like this shit been happening the whole time. Can't even play. Nigga ain't even kicked the ball off and that bitch having network issues, bro. This shit crazy to me. No, it ain't me. I'm streaming and all. My shit just fine. To be honest, I don't know what bro got going. First game, they scored first play. I couldn't even run to him. Like I just ain't like whatever. I ain't finna get in back four bashes with nigga, but this say it's your shit, not mine, bro. So help me figure this shit out. Cause it's hindering me. I fumbled on some crazy shit because I couldn't even do nothing. Look, every time, bro. Like I can't do what I want to do. Like I want to know huddle. Look at this. This shit just come on, bro. That shit happen every game. Look, see what I'm saying? It ain't me, bro. I'm trying to play a dude. He laughed so bad, bro. Like he won't even like. I couldn't even know huddle when I had got a first time. he was in a bullshit defense, but at the same time, like to be first game, my shit was registering so late. Like it's like the box popped up on me one time, bro, and I fumbled the ball 20 yards behind me. I ain't never did that shit before. And then what's crazy is I knew the nigga was lagging. The ball was in the end zone, broski. The nigga defensive tackle ran right past the ball. He didn't run. He didn't bend down. He didn't do nothing, bro. He just ran out of bounds. So I was like, yeah, something ain't right. And then my damn lineman picked the bitch up and scored a touchdown. I mean, got a safety, not my fault. He got a safety, not a touchdown. Shit, crazy. I don't know. I ain't even vibing. Vibing in there, bitch. Vibing with my clique. Yeah, nigga. Meet me at the line down. If you find time, we can run one. Talking about something we can undo. That's be hard right there, too. Man, come on, so I can play 2K, man. Y'all be trying to make these games go back to back. I don't be feeling that shit, bro. I be trying to hoop, bro. Real, bro. They be doing this shit. Like, come on, bro. Play the fucking game. Let's go. Get the shit over with, bro. I could have been having a good game. I don't even care about winning and losing against them, to be honest. I just like to spoil everybody's dream. This is only my second year with this team. They already at 94, bro. Last year they was at 89 or some shit. Look at that for 5 point jump just from me recruiting and going in the portal. And what's crazy is I got to do the portal from after the first season. So my damn running back last year, he won the Heisman in this league. And with my Miami team, what's his name? He won the Heisman too. So I done won 2 Heisman running backs. So. I'm kicking him on that. I'm cooking that shit like I got the sweat, party them, showing them drip, party them, moving the shit, party them. Cinderella, 2024, Margello, Marlon, I got the sweat, probably them. Started having drip, part of them. Stepping on their neck. Hey Siri, play Gunna again. Hey Siri, play again by Gunna. Do my shit, bro. I don't know if you peeped on the last one how he went off on this song, bro. That vibe so crazy. I played this in the car with a bitch. We would be shooting be over there smiling. My pussy leaking. I'm pulling up. I wanna make love again. Pop a few wheel on them drugs again. Pop a few minutes. Once again. I was thinking we gonna fuck again. It's funny how niggas call Adderall so many different things, bro. You gonna make a bitch coming back. She thinking of taking a 100 pack. She thinking of taking 100 back. Woo. She's stumbling. You coming in. You jumping jacks. That boy say I jump in and out of the jumping jacks. Woo. Breakfast, she got me loving it. She fought Young Gunner with confidence and breakfast. She got me loving it, bro. Niggas be funny, bro. I'm loving it. You know that shit, boy. Her pussy leaking. I'm pulling up. I wanna make love. Yeah. She wanna pop a few on them love drugs again. Pop a few beanies. Once again. Her pussy leaking. I'm pulling up. I wanna make love again. She wanna pop a few on them love drugs again. Fuck me, you give me energy. I had to put the frequency. I did the bitches I hate the least. Woo. Once again, I ain't chicken. I was just thinking, where we go? I'm pulling up, I wanna make up. We gon' fuck again. I'm pulling up, I wanna make up. I gotta beat this nigga ass. He got a really good team. That's why I be knowing I'm one of the one. And I got my team, like, man, my quarterback ain't that, bro. That's all it is, bro. I got a decent team, but this nigga had Georgia from the beginning, which honestly, I come in and get off. Yeah, that's it, bro. It's tough on you, bro. But I'm about to build these boys up. They're gonna be a contender real soon. Don't worry. They're a contender now. They're gonna be a national championship contender real soon. I just gotta get right there with my mind. Gotta get used to this team. About to put this cash up on a new toy. You can't understand us cause it's too soft. Taliban band running straight through the machinery. They came through with a stick and you heard it. They came through in that bitch and never swerved. I can't believe the blood ain't on my shirt. We cut that guy head close range. We be talking stick talk. We be talking bricks too. We be talking rich talk. Well, I'm a fuck your bitch too. I ain't got no manners for no sluts. I'm up with my thumb in her butt. Took a shot of Henny, I've been going crazy. They know they talk that stick talk, They know they talk that lick talk. About to put this cash up on a new toy. You can't understand us cause it's too soft. Taliban band running straight through the machinery. I'ma tell a lie on the oath. I can see it in your eyes, you won't go. Isaac Khan got him with a body count. Riding in a car, barely can pronounce. Ordered up the chauffeur, told him riding around the whole world. I've been on the E-way with that Molly and that old girl. And get a little cheaper, you can win. And get a little harder, get the revenge. $10 million bag, fuck the fan. Started shooting syrup, I went deep, that's it. Gotta keep my heat on the seat, that's it. I'm about to fuck this cash up on a new toy. About to fuck this cash up on a new toy. You can't understand us cause it's too soft. Taliban bands running straight through the machinery. Nigga loaded with top fully loaded clip. Fucking with my niggas, I smoke a zip. Red eyes and I got no toes. Taliban bands running straight through the machinery. They say my whole hood got it under investigation. They know they talk that stick talk. They know we talk that lick talk. $1 million cash, fuck a friend. Started sipping syrup, I've been geeked there since. Gotta keep that heat on the seat there since. You used that my mother about a mile away. 3 moats in the nose like a Sharpay. You know, really nowhere. And lately I've been on that deuce fight. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got a kid. Got me, got a chick. Yeah. Money on my mind. I got money on my brain. Money on my head. I got money. I got checks. Money, man. And I do some facts, I'ma flip you some facts. I call like I want it and I don't say them back. I put that crack in my crack. I put that brack in my brack. Call a brody, made a fuck on my brody. You don't have me people act like you know me. I would that why you can show me. Brother, I was in that bitch that you call me a color. Yeah, the time was color. The bitch from Chicago, I call it a color. We could defend it, I put up the friends they all wanna be. Yeah, they all wanna be. on that bitch, man. You see that bitch. You don't see good that bitch. And she see good like you can't see fit that. And so using that bitch is dad on McDonald's for season that bitch. Beat that little bitch, I'ma beat that little bitch. Got me a check, I got a shit. Yeah, I got me a check, I got a shit. Yeah, I got me a check, I got a shit. What's good, cats? Yeah, yeah.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national
Stupid
stage.
ass nigga,
They
we
got a
here.
chance to prove just how good they
I'm gonna
are.
pick that shit
Man,
next
make
time.
that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of
Huh?
the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. That'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Might be changing the route. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Nah, nigga, stop playing with me. This shit ain't lagging no more.
Hey, you
I'm
come
on
out
air
early in
now.
the game. You're trying to send a message to your team that you're
I'm on
confident,
air.
you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They'll run the toss. Look out, he's got room. Hard running there. He'll be stopped and forced out of
These niggas ain't
bounds
seen my
at the
move. They see me
47-yard
down like I
line.
went out of
And
space.
this
Now I gotta
offense
go
is
back to
looking
the
to
moon.
convert.
This guy's a game
Keep
changer at the
getting up
running
there.
back
Ain't nothing
position,
to
man.
lose.
Don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going
And
to go
I'm getting
toe-to-toe
put on
with
rats in the
Auburn?
pool.
Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman
But you and me,
Trophy.
you know who I choose.
Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same
You know,
team
me
at the
and I,
same
you.
time. And then
And this how them
Tank
means and
Bigsby
me.
here
That
in
might be
recent years,
gone.
too.
Ain't get no
Physical
conversation
runners,
in this
but they
conversation.
also
That nigga,
had
we ready
speed.
to
They
go.
were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that category.
Try to get it to the edge. Oh, he's got a chance. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the
Got the
defense
phone in
gets
the
him
fucking
down.
face and keep it a piece in the back of the
Nice job
road.
there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way
In
forward.
Miami, we
Good
beat the
game for
boat.
this
Put the
offense.
bulletproof back on the road. And the business has been too long. And the wrong that I've been doing wrong. You niggas gonna see me with a song. Probably wouldn't even be rapping all along.
Halfway there on
Well,
1st
niggas
down
that
and
never put
2nd and
it
5.
on.
Looking to pass. It's Nolan.
Look at that bullshit right there.
It's intercepted. Looking
It
for
always
a
be the
run.
bullshit. I swear to God,
He's
every
at the
time I play,
20. And he will roll into the end
I just
zone.
know possible.
Touchdown,
Like, come on, man.
Bulldogs.
That shit really be deep.
What an incredible
I
individual
ain't ready
effort
to
by
score
that
the
big
first
fella
time.
there,
Some
David.
bullshit.
It's funny, I've been hearing more and
I
more
know
about
what I'm
how
about
these
to do. You
D-line
bring them
players
bitches in
use
them
their
blitz
mental
like you gonna blitz me and see what I'm gonna do.
I present to you Exhibit A. Look
Yeah,
at
I
the
never
big
see you
fella.
having
Not
some
only
niggas
does
to
he make the
squeeze.
catch, okay, so I can be a DB,
You know
I
she's
can be
good
a
on her
wide
knees.
receiver, I
I'm
can
about to
catch it,
score
and
too.
I got the ball in my hands.
I
Guess
was
what I
already
say,
about
y'all?
to pick
I'm a
up for
running
them.
back. I take that thing all the way
Murphy,
back to the
anybody else?
house.
Oh,
Exhibit A, the best athletes in the
alright, I
world.
know. Miss you last year, bro. Made the best of it.
And
Hey, you
it'll
supposed to
come
be
out to
good
the
this week, so
45.
she
No
show me.
attempt at a return.
But fuck it. I ain't had the time to be time. Wrestling with niggas don't see me in public. You gotta look out for your people. You gotta look out for your people. When you looking through April and Nita, you looking back on Nita. Yeah, if you don't go with me, don't do what I do. You better get low when I get
Now
you
here
cool. I'm
comes
telling
that
you, the team
Auburn
is cool.
offense under the
I'm
gun
better than I told
again.
everything. You know, so you
Finding
niggas don't see
themselves
my
down
move.
7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
Oh my God, this shit like that, like all this bullshit that be going on. I be playing, bro. Like my team not good, bro. That what you saying? Like this nigga, oh my God, that's a star player, bro.
This rivalry is rich in tradition.
And you're right, Reese. This
You hit
goes
the
back
nigga
to
right in the fucking. Come on,
1992.
bro.
A
Like
long
what the
time.
fuck is
This
he
game
doing?
has been heated. You know a bunch of the names, a bunch of the storylines. And speaking
He
of
don't even make
storylines,
no
how
sense
about the
sometimes, bro.
mascot for Georgia literally trying to bite an Auburn wide receiver? That's how real this rivalry is.
Bro.
Well, the defense watched film
I
last
see
week.
what
They
he
saw
doing.
this
I
running
got
back
some
catch
for that
multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Time to take a shot.
Solid
Snatches it
King,
up
Soul
front.
Snatcher, bro.
They make the stop, but a big pickup thanks to the big arm from this senior quarterback.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered,
What?
man, zone. That's where
Ain't
he
no
was
way,
going with
bro.
it.
Like
And
the
the
game,
big
bro.
time
Like what the
playmaker
fuck? He
outside
changing his
picks
shit.
up the
I ain't
first.
changed nothing. Like what the fuck is? Come on, bro. This shit is weak, bro. Like everybody said, bro. Like what are we doing, bro? I didn't do nothing, bro. About to hike the fucking ball. That shit's crazy.
First
Shit
down
be
for this
crazy,
offense.
bro. And we roll with the dumb shit. Don't worry, I got something for you. Bro,
Little
calm
too
the
anxious
fuck
for the
on with that
knowledge that
weak
the
shit,
drive
bro.
can be a false start. Just can't lose focus like that. You
I'm gonna
gotta
get
know the
you in this
snap count.
bullshit you in. You should stay home, bro. Don't worry. I'm gonna catch you in this bullshit you in. Keep coming out in that shit.
Well, that's going to make it a little
I
tougher.
figured you
It's
would change
first and
something.
20. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. He will wisely
Yeah,
throw it
I'm
to the
about
kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances of getting this first down.
big. Trying to call me a grip. Lips.
Now on second down. Timeout call here by the defense. It's the first
The
one
price
they've
is
used
high.
this half.
I'm about to fly to Dubai. I'm gonna
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Takes the easy completion. Got room at the 35. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Takes it from the gun on third down. Got a man. It's Henderson. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. Auburn lines up quickly. DB's right up on the receivers. Some early movement on the
Man, this
offensive
game
line, and they'll
killing
work it
me.
back. The
Like, bruh,
officials offer the deal, and
ain't no
Auburn
fucking
accepts
way.
it. They will
Like,
take
bro, I
it.
can't hike the ball. Like, I'm set. I'm ready, bro. Like, what the fuck going on? Calling a flag every fucking play. This shit is goofy, bro. Like, I hate that shit sometimes, bro.
The
Like, this shit is
Tigers
not that hard,
moving
bro.
down the field.
For you to let me do the right shit, bro. How of this shit, bro?
Looking to throw.
He too slow, bro.
That's reeled
He
in.
too
It's
slow, bro.
Henderson.
Bird down.
They make the
Ain't you
stop with a
green, but
sweep
then
throw and catches. Plenty to
ain't
give
you
them a
green,
first
but they
down.
done.
Well,
I
that's
get
that
rid
opening
of
pick
like a
six. Really
college.
good focus here to get in position to tie it up. He wants to throw it again.
Got him again.
That's got
Ain't shit clean, but that line is clean.
Across the
Ain't
sideline
shit
after a
clean,
good
but it's
game.
done in my opinion.
Boy, if that
Don't
first
get
couple
ate up
gives you
like
any
some college.
indication, they might
You
walk
know,
this
I'm
thing
always
in on
trying to
second
draw
and goal.
something. Oh, this man in there right there. He's serious. Please don't do that bullshit, y'all.
To the air, it's Nolan. Touchdown, Auburn! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
I know this offense had some question marks coming into the year with respect to who would be catching touchdowns in the offense. I think they may have found their guy. This guy had a TD in their first game. He has another one here. Right now, he's been a matchup problem for opposing defenses.
Fellas, few matchups need as little explanation as to just how intense as they are as LSU and Alabama, and we've got the latest. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. We expected to see a shakeup in the ACC. It's bound to happen in this kind of game. But this type of win is a serious statement.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
You know, I'm always trying to draw something. And they want to do it. Somebody
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Got it in the middle of talking. There he goes. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
That's why
Hold up.
this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Bitch.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty
I
of
ain't
help
get
was
green,
on
but
the
they
way.
gun on my
Decent
bench.
pickup on that
Don't
play.
get ate up like some college
Love to
greens.
see this
You
on
know,
offense.
I'm always
Early
trying
in
to draw
drives,
something.
getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
I gotta
And the
refuse to
Dogs
school.
are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Knight. Fires to the midfield. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part
Trying
of
to see
this
what this
game
nigga
as we
be
take a
doing.
look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Here's the give off the left side.
Man, come on, bro. You can't miss that tackle like that,
And
bro.
he's brought down after a nice
You
game.
can't miss that tackle like that.
Georgia going up tempo. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of
Like
Larry
you told
Nance
me the
run
way,
that
you nigga all
dang.
in my face.
That's
Flying
one
that
thing
record, I
always
say.
built this
Flying that
program
record, the
on is
club. Looking
running
up
the
out your
football,
look.
physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
You just got to do this. That's what you think on the bottom, you used to lose to the bottom.
To the ground with the back.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's some bullshit.
He'll be pushed out of bounds
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this
Everybody keep
quarterback.
down if I say so. Jacobs on Jacobs on Jacobs on
They'll try to
Jacobs.
add another
40
20
on
lead.
40 on 40.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's an 80-yard drive.
Take that
And
right
they
in the
close
jump
the
ball.
deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone.
Finally closing,
Kickoff
taking
unit
them
on
off.
the field,
He
and
up
this
in the
defense
friendly
will be
bench
called
up.
on to
Hop out
protect
fresher
this
than a
lead.
mentor. Little nigga, but I'm big, dog. All I gotta
Bring it
make
out.
it
It's
one
sharp.
call. Give a
In the
nigga
move.
fall,
Didn't
good
find
call.
any
Toss a
crease in that
nigga
kickoff.
up,
It
high
looks like
saw.
he'll be
Who I
stopped at
got
the
him, man,
17.
my fault. Talking about the shit that I bought. Whenever I stuck in the area, whenever I stuck in the sofa, them niggas play gangster, but they want to pro. Them
So here
niggas, they
comes
want to
the
pro.
Auburn offense.
They knew that
They
they put
find
the
themselves
bullet.
trailing by a
I knew they
touchdown.
gonna put
No
the
chance
bullet
on this
on,
drive
so
to
we ain't
even the
gonna have
score.
no bullet. We're chilling on Christmas. Okay, we're looking. So if you want
They'll
to take
go to
it
the
up early,
toss.
like even a lot like the start on the new.
They knock him down, but
Sliding
not
in the
before
hole,
he gets
little
it out
easy.
to the
Float
21-yard
down
line.
and
Pick
then
up a
lose it.
score.
They trying to guess what I'm
Yeah, I
doing.
kind of like how the
They
running
trying to
back
guess
is
what I'm
this year.
spraying.
Like,
They ain't even
just get
know it.
downhill
They
when you
ain't
see
want
an
to do
opening. A lot
it.
of times they
I can
go
see
so
a nigga
fast,
dripping.
man. Be
I didn't want to
decisive,
do it.
stick your foot in the ground, pick up
I
3 or
ain't want
4,
to in the
and we
city.
are
They
not
ain't
going to
no
complain.
DMD. They ain't
Halfway
looking
there
good.
on
I
first down, it's
ain't
2nd
looking
and
good.
5. On the run, it's Henderson. Got the first down.
I don't
Looking
click
to
off.
score.
Oh, you a clicking off
A
ass
good job to
nigga.
pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. There's a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs, Bo Jackson, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown. They love to find a tough running back to feed the run.
Such great history, such great lineage of ground and pound and great athletes, and it's just a physical mindset of Auburn, and they're always that team that wants to run the football.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They got nothing on the last play on 2nd and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. To the air, it's Nolan. It's the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. They knock him down, but not before he picks up a first down for Auburn. Really no drama at all to making that call and going for it on fourth down, and they make it pay off.
No drama. I mean, drama if you didn't go for it. If you're that big of a scaredy cat and you didn't want to go for it on fourth down, you need to find some other game to play.
He makes the grab.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches.
You feel like chill, like my man.
Right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
Quarterback extends the play. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
And the Tigers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. Here's a heat. And the third down pass is incomplete. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. On the move. Fouls through the defense. And he'll have to check his fillings after that.
Let the body hit the floor.
First down. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, that's on me. Fuck. That's some dude that I had what I wanted. I should just do the shit. That's on me. That ain't y'all, that's me that time.
He's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Looking for space. It's Hawkins. How
Look
about
at
this
that.
sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Knight.
Man, this game's bullshit, bro.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. It'll be a run.
Bitch.
Third and short.
Fuck
Stopped
you,
in the
dudes.
backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
She thinking I'm taking off on the back. She thinking I'm taking.
Fake the up man running. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work.
Well, they were trying to get clever. They thought they had the right look for that fake punt, but give the
Well,
defense
she
a
got
lot
me
of credit.
loving
They
it.
were expecting it.
Open her right in the stomach.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Handoff to the lone back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Tigers in the hurry-up. Running to the left. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down. Off the RPO, right, trying to convert. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And just as he throws, his hands go away and they stop him on fourth down.
And they decide to go for it. Decide to be aggressive.
Come on, bro. Shit open, bro. All the shit open. Niggas just got George on
Not on
the
the same
ass.
page.
That's all the
No
shit.
dice. Turnover on downs.
To the air, it's Knight. Bringing the heat.
Come here, boy. What's going on with you?
He is brought down and sacked.
You really ain't got shit. But you finna save him. I start scoring on the niggas. I got some plays going. I definitely do.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to
Yeah,
Kevin
sure,
Connors in
sure.
our halftime update. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third.
Man, bro, like that pass out there is horrible, bro. Like that shit gotta be better than that, bro.
Get your defense ready to come on
Word,
and get
bro.
a stop
Like, you
and
killing
change
me,
the complexion
bro.
of this game.
Like, bro, why is he say to stop? Just throw the bitch, bro. I'm gone.
The Tigers trying
Fuck
to
me
find
on.
their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Nolan.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I see what I
And a
want to.
good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today.
Oh
Past a
my
rover,
god,
guys.
bro.
Sneak
This
out.
should be wild to me,
I tell
bro.
you, man,
It's
analytics.
And it
okay.
looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a crease. It's Hawkins.
Come on, nigga.
And here's a fumble
No,
forced on
come
the
on,
run.
gang. I
Everybody
can't.
needs a little luck,
Oh
and
my
the
god.
offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass, it's Knight. He's
Man,
got
come
it.
on with that weak shit,
They
bro.
stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Yeah, I don't fuck
I
with me
think
no
going into
more.
halftime
Yeah, I don't
trailing,
want
this
to fuck no
defense
more.
knew that they were going
You
to have
think
to start
so?
making
I
plays here in the second half. And
don't want to
early in
fuck
the
this
third
shit.
quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this
I'm
defense.
sure this one is
And
not
on
feeding
4th
out.
down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Absolutely center cut. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar
Oh
game, isn't
man, let
it,
me lock
guys?
some
But
more
take a
stop
look at
fucking
this.
around, bro.
Pittsburgh
Let's
has
go,
the
bro.
lead
Let's
right
go, bro.
now. The Steel City has been closing all
Stop
week.
fucking off.
And this game is
I'm
hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Boise State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys have been keeping an eye on it for us. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations.
good.
It's always exciting when you can go
Give
for
me
it on
some
fourth
time,
down
bro.
and you know your defense will
Just a
make a
little
stand.
bit.
They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job of that
Just a little
defense.
bit of
It
time,
is. So
man.
if I'm this coaching staff,
That's all I
don't
need.
deviate from the game plan here. Go back to
Cute
doing
you over
what
there,
you
buddy.
want to do and get established in this game.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Auburn to the line in a hurry. To the air, it's Nolan. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass and was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Odom.
when you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Across the 25, he's got room. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Moving away from pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Oh, he makes the catch. Knocked off his feet. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on fourth. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Nestled just inside that right upright. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Coming out with it, it's Pepper. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Gonna run it. It's Rocket. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
The offense changing the play. Wants to throw. It's Knight. Got his man out of the backfield. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. Georgia sends out the punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Makes the catch at the 30. He gets a block. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So here comes the Auburn offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. Now let's see if they can pull this one out. Well, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss.
Yeah, this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game. And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls out.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
It's 3rd and this long. A lot of times you sit back, play soft coverage. No, sir. I'm bringing the blitz. You could tell they fooled the offense. The defense gets home with the blitz, gets the big sack.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Nowhere close on that one as he got
Pull up with it. I feel like I'm just duping over there. So my mind ain't trying to smash.
This
I don't
offensive
know
line's
the
got to
next.
do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And the return man is stopped. And now we'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Things have not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Blasted as he lets it go. Finds a man on the left. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Tigers want to crank the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start. They'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Shoved back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Dropping back, it's Nolan. With the catch, it's Henderson. Bounced off his feet. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Second down coming up. They'll run play action. Catch in the middle. It's Davidson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd down. Gonna look downfield again. They're working that left side. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Nolan. Floats it out in space. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's a really good job by the defense understanding leverage. I can't let that fast sucker get outside of me towards the sidelines. Nice job expanding with him and then going and making a tackle. One of the hardest things to do in football is tackle guys in the open field. Great job going and getting him on the ground.
That's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. He hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. That's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a win.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. On a little time, let's
Oh my God, bro. Come on, bro. Get him the ball. Get him the ball. Get him the ball.
Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Zips it out to his man. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to find him more often.
Back to throw. It's Nolan. Gets it out quickly. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Lost a throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up first without scoring. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and now just 1 point away from a tie.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do, just like practice. Knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the fourth. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Peppers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To throw, it's Knight. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Let's it fly! And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the penalty backs him up, it's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Man, you gotta love this defense. Being dialed in, being ready for the pass late in this football game when you needed a stop, playing tendencies, breaking on the football, 3 straight incompletions. Way to rise up by this defense.
They kick it away on 4th down. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Back to throw, it's Nolan. Here's the pressure. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And it's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy and falls incomplete.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. Got it in stride inside the 20.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You hear a lot of coaches talk about bend, don't break, and it's in these areas of the field down in your own goal line defensively where you want to just step it up. And they did a really nice job on first down, stopping the run. Here we go on second. There's a good chance the offense tries to run it again.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Auburn lines up quickly.
Now, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, all right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Looking for a man. It's Nolan. Pocket breaking down. Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on third down. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes a grab, pass to Marker. Touchdown, Tigers. And they grab the lead here in overtime.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking for space. It's Hawkins. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass, it's Knight. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy.
Touchdown, Dogs! They got the score. Now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the 2nd OT. That's caught. It's right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Looking to throw, it's Knight. Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Touchdown, Bulldogs! That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2.
42, Spider.
Looking to throw. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to pass. It's Nolan. Pressure coming. Quickly to the tight end. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Oh, they're after him. Got a man. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on fourth down here in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big and they take over. It is Georgia taking home the W in the Deep South's oldest rivalry. That's good.
Leave that motherfucker where he at.
end zone. It's Walters. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
On the set.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. Got it in the middle, it's Pitts. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Guys, let's talk a little UCLA. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out. And that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now, did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse? And do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year. Yeah, you didn't win it all, but you made it to the playoff. Nice job. They're hungrier than they were a season ago. Let's see if that shows itself here today.
The Bruins are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Pitts. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams, we get to find out really quickly who's legit.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
To the air, it's Thorne. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Guys, let's take a minute here and think about UCLA. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He might want another play. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And the Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give out of the gun. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Thorne. He wants it all. Touchdown, UCLA! Quick strike through the air for the score. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Canes headed quickly to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. looking to throw. Now improvising. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. Under fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. To the air, it's Thorne. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Still running at the 40. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds. 29, and they are rolling.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers in green field out in front of him. They picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Bruins in a good spot here with second and short. Quarterback may change this route. Second down, he'll throw it. Working that left side now. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
And the Bruins will snap it on first and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Under heat, he gets rid of it. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Buys a little time with his feet. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here.
I've been there before, and I know how hard it is on 3rd and long in the red zone to not try and force a football in a small window. But when you do that, oftentimes you end up throwing costly interceptions that can lose you the game. Great job there by the QB throwing it away.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Runs through the tackle. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
To the air on 2nd down. Using the quick game. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. And the Hurricanes are in the hurry up. Using his feet. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Thanks to grab. There he goes. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
To the air on 1st down. Here's the heat. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Bruins. The defense putting points on the board. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Charlotte has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over. They're trailing by 14 to Appalachian State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll go to the air. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this team. To get the football.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it up.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Quick completion on the out. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
The Bruins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll send the back in motion. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. A strike downfield. At the 40, there he goes. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Bruins can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback making checks. On the move. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Bounced right back to them.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
You know, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Thorne. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
You got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Keeps it going. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
What a 3rd down stop by this defense. 3rd down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
He splits the upright. And now the lead's extended a little further.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positive. Can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
PAT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. They'll immediately call timeout. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. From the gun, the give, looking for room. At the 35, he's got room. They finally make the stop, and that's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bruins will kick it away to start the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Makes the catch. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Canes want to move quickly.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. He's looking to throw. Got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Keep firing. Gets it out fast. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Lost a throw on first down. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. They'll throw it from the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
He's got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grab near the marker. It's cornered. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Ohio is getting cooked right now at home, and it's all over but the crying. A lopsided affair filled with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 17 to Temple. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Back to throw, it's Thorne. Got his man. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Defense just didn't have an answer there on the slant throw. Once the completion was made, they just couldn't get to the ball carrier and get him down on the ground.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Rivera. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass on second down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. On the move, he fires. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Almost a D-lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be third down.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. Throwing, looking right.
His quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but not able to come away with the completion.
The Hurricanes will send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Bruins will hustle to the line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and this, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass, it's Thorne. Bringing the heat. Finds his man.
A nice job by the quarterback there, working through his progressions. Nothing open down the field, so he checks it down to his drag route coming from the slot receiver. They get the completion.
The Bruins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. He's going to let it go. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So 1st down will open up the final period. They'll try to get outside. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, UCLA.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And you hear people talk about the 4-minute offense all the time in football. What does that mean? That means you're getting 1st downs, running the clock, and just right now physically dominating up front. Nice job by this offense.
And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Touchdown, UCLA! And they add 6 more to go with that trip to the house.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. They'll try to power it in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Bringing it out. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for... He's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Midfield, he's got room. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Wants to throw it. Buys a little extra time. Got rid of it just in time.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Hit as he throws. This time it's complete. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Quickly complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Dances away to buy time. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play. Instead, they're looking at a third down.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Touchdown, Hurricane! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Bowling Green is just getting blown off the field right now. I mean, like him or hate him, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 27 to Marshall. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. UCLA will go back to work on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys.
He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bruins.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch him sleeping.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Unleashes one. Another incompletion on third down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, the defense has set him up. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to win the field position with the return.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No. Farther than that, no gain on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Green 25.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCLA!
And the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
Lining up to add another. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. All wideouts, no backs. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Dances away. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Looking to fire. Punts it out of the air. Knocked down for the tackle. And the Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Toss to the outside. Turning it on. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll give it to him again. Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up.
I think at this point of the game now in the 2nd half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there. It didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out on the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. Direct snap. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. The Hurricanes come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
This was my favorite time to be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big, late in the game, you know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this situation.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Touchdown, Canes! They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Ford. Pocket breaking down. Roll